Hey guys, Belle here from Disney in 3, here to talk to you about quick service restaurants all around Disney World. Today we're going to talk about the Magic Kingdom, and the Magic Kingdom may not be the best best park for like exotic restaurants, like gourmet restaurants, but they do have some pretty good choices if you're on a budget. We're going to start off with Casey's Corner. It's right on Main Street. It'll be the first restaurant you see in the park, and everything's $15 and under. That's usually how quick service restaurants are. And of course, they have designer hot dogs where you can get a Chicago dog, you can get a New York dog. They have even some kind of crazy ones, like they have pulled pork with coleslaw and just a lot of cool choices like that. So definitely a good choice for families, anyone who loves hot dogs, perfect for you guys. Now, this isn't really a quick service restaurant per se, but it's a great place to find snacks in the Magic Kingdom, especially if you're on the dining plan. You can use one of your snacks. It's called the Main Street Bakery. Once again, it's on Main Street, and you smell the place before you even see the place, because they have like all these fantastic baked goods. There's tons of stuff shaped like Mickey. They have like cookies and cakes and cookie cakes and little pretzels things and all sorts of stuff. Really good. Everything's homemade that day. Ice cream, all sorts of stuff. You're gonna love it. Now, there's a couple places that are really pretty good in the Magic Kingdom. There's a couple places that are like okay. So the okay places are Pecos Bill's Tall Tale Inn and Cafe. Sorry about that. And I thought it was gonna be like a Western place. They're gonna have barbecue and they're gonna have all sorts of cool stuff because I'm from the West. And I was a little disappointed. They just have like burgers, and I mean, they look good. They have bacon and like onion rings on them if you like that kind of thing. If you've never had a taco salad, they have taco salads there. So it's not a horrible choice. Like, I've never eaten at somewhere bad at Disney World, but it's just like average in my book. So another one kind of like that is the Pinocchio Village House. It's right smack dab in the middle of Fantasyland. It's an adorable little restaurant, but they just sell kind of like your average fare. They sell pizza. They have things like chicken parmesan and meatball subs, but it's all like, you know, average. If you have a picky eater, you could definitely check this place out. But also, most quick service restaurants actually have a kids menu designed specifically for picky eaters. They'll have like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and they'll have turkey sandwiches and macaroni and cheese, things that all sorts of little kids love. So if you want to like try something a little different and you're afraid, oh, like my kid's not going to like this, they'll probably have some extra choices for him. Now, one place that I thought was actually pretty good is the Columbia Harbor House. And I've never been to New England, so I wanted to try something kind of different. And they sell things like corn chowder. They're right on the river. They're in Liberty Square, right by the Hall of Presidents. And it's actually pretty good. They have like fish, and they have shrimp and stuff like that. A little different if you're from the South like me. So that's definitely one of your options. When you're at Disney World, like I said before, everything is good. There's no bad place that I've been, and you just kind of have to choose based on what kind of theme you would like. So for example, Columbia Harbor House is of course like New England kind of style like that with the chowder and all that, and then Pecos Bill's Tall Tale Inn would be Western. Another place that I really like is the Tomorrowland Terrace restaurant because they have all sorts of choices. I think there's like 15 things on this menu. My sister got this crab lobster sub roll that was really good. I got pulled pork sandwiches. My mom got like some vegetarian wraps, something like that. They were all delicious. A great thing about this is it's right in Tomorrowland, so it's perfect for dinner. When I'm in the Magic Kingdom, I usually don't eat a big sit-down dinner. I usually save that for lunch because around lunchtime it's getting hotter. You're going to be hungry. You're going to want to sit down because you're getting more tired. You've been at the parks for a couple hours. And it's good because you're not missing anything big. Because if you do eat a big dinner at Magic Kingdom, you might miss the fireworks, you might miss the evening parade, and those things are definitely things that you do not want to miss. So Tomorrowland Terrace restaurant, pretty good, tons of choices. It's not very fancy per se, but I mean, there's something for everyone, and you're right by where they're going to show fireworks. You're right by Cinderella Castle. It's the closest quick service restaurant to the fireworks, so definitely check that out if you're going to have dinner in the parks. Oh, and they also have this dessert party thing you might want to look up. I've never done the dessert party, but it looks pretty good. There's private seating and there's perfect views actually from Tomorrowland Terrace restaurant to see the fireworks. And I don't know if you've heard about Tinkerbell, how she flies down from the castle. Well, she actually flies onto the roof of Tomorrowland Terrace restaurant, so she'll go right over your heads. It's really cool for the kids, so just a little tip there. Alright, now this last thing I'm going to talk about is something that I just learned about. It's called Sleepy Hollow. It's in Liberty Square, and they sell waffle sandwiches. That sounds awesome. I want some waffle sandwiches. They have the different things, like they have dessert ones filled with Nutella and like fresh fruit. It's basically just a waffle like folded in half, I guess. They have some with eggs for breakfast. It'll be like a little omelet in there. They have fried chicken, stuff like that. To me, that sounds really cool. If you're there, I haven't gotten a chance to try it yet. If you're there and you do try it, send me a message because I would love to hear about it. This is Belle from Disney in 3. If you have any comments, questions, or if you want to save some money on your trip, just either comment in the section below, click the link in my description. That'll help you save a ton of money on your trip. And I will love to see you guys next time.